What's going on, everybody? This is your boy BDdizzy. What it's looking like? Hey, so before I get started, I just wanted to say I appreciate everybody that's been patient with me while I've been working, trying to get stuff together for my channel, man. Thank you for being patient with me. I promise I got more content coming for you guys really soon, which is why I'm doing this video, and I have a lot more videos that I'm going to be releasing back to back. So thank you so much for being patient. And with that being said, I'm bringing you this video right here. This video is going to be a Q&A. So a lot of people don't know who I am yet. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, for you guys, I'm going to do a Q&A. What I did was I took questions from people from different kind of social media outlets that I have, and I just took it and I made a list of questions. So to kind of get you guys familiarized with me, what I do, who I am, who you're following, and just kind of familiarize yourself with the person that I am, kind of get a little sense of who it is that you actually watching. That being said, I have a Q&A. I narrowed it down. I have the top questions that I liked, so I'm going to read them off and I'm going to answer your questions. That being said, I have some questions that I'm going to read off. Here we go. First question, and this is probably one of the more common questions that I get. Where did I get my name from? So my name, well, my artist name, my stage name is BDdizzy. Where did I get the name from? You know what, low-key, it's actually not as complex as people try to make it out to be. A lot of people are trying to like draw different origins for my name and stuff like that. It's pretty simple. So my initials are BD, right? And the nickname Dizzy I've had, man, probably since I was little, like 8 or 9 years old. And it kind of just stuck with me, you know what I mean? And what I did was, originally I was just gonna be Dizzy, but it's so many artists out right now that have the name Dizzy or Dizzy associated with it. So I kind of wanted to spin it, do it a little different. So I just basically took my initials and Dizzy and just put it together. And it actually stays and it rolls together. So how you say my name is not BDdizzy, it's BDdizzy. Which is another thing too. I wanted to make my name as easy to pronounce as possible, but people still mess it up. People still mess it up to this day. But it's BDdizzy. Okay? So that's where it came from. So nickname Dizzy, BD, put it together. Bow. Peanut butter jelly, bow, we made it happen just like that. Boom. What surprises people about me? What surprised people about me as far as like what they may not know about me? Low key, man, I am really a very cool, easygoing guy. Like, I'm probably, and I tell this to people all the time, I've had people tell me this before, I'm one of the coolest people that you would ever meet in your entire life. I'm so cool. I've gotten a lot of times that I can come off as arrogant, sarcastic, an a-hole. That's been just recently there. And I can name a few more that are kind of, esque, related to that. But no, I'm a really cool guy, man. And, I have such a big heart. You know what I mean? Like, if I love you, if I rock with you in any kind of way, I'm going to look out for you, make sure you're straight. And above anything else, I just want everybody to be good around me. But yeah, man, I'm really, really super cool. I enjoy networking with people. So like I said, with my podcast coming soon, you guys will be able to see the different kind of guests that I have. And it's not just specifically regarding music, it's everything, you know what I mean? And I'm just not a music artist, man. I do a lot of different things. So I just wanted to let the people know that, yes, man, I am a really cool guy. I'm humble and all that. So didn't know, now you know. Who do you miss the most? I miss my grandmother a lot. And she was just the most amazing, kind-hearted woman ever. And I just have so many memories with her, like I said, and I just miss her so much. I can't say that enough. I also miss our dog. So anybody that knows me or that has gone back with me, depending on how far we go back and how much you know me, we had a dog named Zena. She was a German Shepherd, and she passed it's 2020. So correct me if I'm wrong. I know my family's gonna correct me definitely. It's been about 6 years. Doesn't even seem like that. Saying that, it's just crazy. That was another one that kind of hit home too. But definitely my grandma and my dog. But my grandma, for sure, for sure, for sure. What are you overly competitive about? So I don't know if you guys can see or see my controller behind me, but that Xbox right there, the Xbox controller. Anybody that knows me, man, I love video games. I'm super competitive about my video games, man. Like crazy, crazy, crazy. Make sure, sidebar, that you add my gamer tag for all my Xbox heads, not PS4, Xbox. Okay? Xbox. Add my gamer tag, you know what I mean? And we gonna see what you're talking about, man. I'm mainly a sports kind of guy, so 2K, Madden, stuff like that. Want some? Add that gamer tag, get your ass whooped, straight up, straight like that. Music, I wouldn't say I'm competitive about. I'm passionate about music, but I'm not competitive. It's a difference. Speaking of music, my music inspirations, man. I feel like I'm going to miss people as I do this, and I'm gonna go back and watch this video and say, dang, I ain't say this person, I ain't say that person. It's just, that's always how it goes. So my favorite artist of all time is Tupac, right? Tupac, definitely music inspiration number one. Who else, man? Nate Dogg, rest in peace to the late great Nate Dogg. Rest in peace Tupac too. Nate Dogg is definitely an inspiration of mine. I'm from St. Louis, so of course I'm gonna say Nelly. You know what I'm saying? Who else, man? Ludacris was my favorite artist growing up. So Ludacris, 50, T.I., Eminem, Common, Lupe Fiasco, Jay, Kanye. Man, there's so many people. Like even like with the newer school version right now, man, you got like your J. Cole's of the world. You got Kendrick, you got Drake. It's so many people that I'm a fan of, man. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey is the inspiration of mine. So I have a lot of inspirations, man. Fabulous, I was a big Fabulous fan growing up as well. DMX, definitely DMX is one of my inspirations also. I'm glad I remembered him. I would just say that basically late 90s, early, mid 2000s. I'm gonna say late 90s and all of the 2000s era, like early 2000s, like 2000, 2001 up to like 09, 010. That's my era. Pet peeves. Pet peeves of mine. So one of my pet peeves are I don't like how, how when you tell somebody good morning or good afternoon or good night or anything like that and they don't say it back. I really don't like that. I think that is so rude and inconsiderate to not even say that back, you know what I mean? Or when you say have a good day to somebody. So like I worked in retail, majority of my life, retail sales. I'll tell somebody have a good day and they'll just do the all right, thanks. And I'm just like, they ain't gonna say you too. Like, the heck? It's just, I don't know, man. That is just some dickhead stuff to me. I'm just like, man, don't be rude. Say it back. You know what I mean? But what else? I don't like when people, when they eat, they chew their food out loud and you can hear it. They smack, like it's hot, or like they got like they don't have a tongue, or they only have like 10 teeth in their mouth, you know what I mean? Like that annoys me, man. That really, 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 really annoys me. I'm trying to think what other pet peeves that I have. Let me think. It's so many, man. Like, for real. Low key that I have that I really, don't too much care for. But, we'll get into it with that, man, later. Favorite band of all time. So, I don't know if band and music group are the same thing. I don't know. Can we do that? Can we do that? I don't know. If you're not, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it today. I don't have a favorite band of all time, but I have like favorite groups that I can name. Number one off the top of my head is definitely gonna be Outkast. Shout out to Outkast. I like UGK. I like NWA. Who else, man? Who else? I'm from St. Louis, so of course I'm gonna say the St. Lunatics. You know, bias, call it whatever like that. Shout out to St. Louis. My favorite groups that I would say. I don't have a favorite band. Like I think when I hear band, I think of like rock. You know what I mean? And you know, I wasn't really into like bands like that. You say favorite groups, definitely those that I named. You know, those are some of my favorite favorite groups. 3 6 Mafia was a group that I grew up on. No Limit, Cash Money. You know, I can, you know, like I said, my era of music. Whom do I admire the most? And two-part question: whom do I admire the most, and in what way do they inspire me? Whom do I admire the most are my parents. They've showed me what a relationship, not even a relationship, what a foundation more so than anything is supposed to be. You know, to have your ups and downs, but to have kids and to be able to get over any kind of issues or situation that they may have had. You know, I look at them now. It's like they're having more fun with each other. They're doing more stuff. Their connection, their relationship, their bond is a lot more stronger than I feel like how it was years ago. Just me seeing it, me being older and being able to see how they interact with each other. It's amazing. What is wrong with the media today? Man, what's wrong with the media? What's not wrong with the media today, man? What is not wrong with the media? Man, the media is just so freaking, oh man, it's annoying, man. I had to take a break from social media because it's nothing but a distraction. It really brainwashes the general public. Like they force feed and they spoon feed us all this stuff every day from social media, from everything that's going on in the world, what you should, what you shouldn't do, what to eat, what to look like, what trend is popular, who to watch out for, who to ban or cancel. And it's crazy. It's like people don't think for themselves nowadays. I feel like 'cause all people do is pick up their phones, they go on their computers, they go on any electronic device they have, they go on social media. People wake up, look at their phones, go on social media. I used to be that guy. People even go to the bathroom when you wake up in the morning. They hop on their phones, they look at their phones, and I'm just like, bruh, like, come on, man. But yeah, that's what's wrong with social media. Okay, I think this is my last one. When do I think the world will go back to normal? Hey man, who knows? I mean, like I said, currently we're in a pandemic right now, so I just think it'll just take us to keep doing the necessary things, all the precautionary measures to just avoid, you know, slowing down the spread of everything with this whole COVID stuff. You know, protecting yourselves, covering your face, washing your hands, you know what I mean? Just hygienic traits and behaviors and things that you should be doing already. But we just have to continue to protect ourselves and our loved ones and, you know, just be more mindful of other people. If you feel sick, stay your ass at the crib, you know what I mean? Just, you know, common sense. Low key, that's the answer. That is the answer. The world will go back to normal when people possess more common sense. Stop doing dumb stuff. If you're sick, stay at the crib. And just be more mindful of other people. But otherwise, we can do it, man. We about to get sports back again. I know y'all happy about that. I am. You know, I played 2K so long and binge watched for so long. All right, you guys. So that Q&A. I just want to say thank you guys once again for watching, number one, but number two, being patient with me. I'm gonna have a lot more content coming very, very soon. I'm also working on my mixtape, like I said. I'm doing that. You know, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm working on a podcast, so it's a lot. But I got y'all. But once again, thank you guys for watching. As always, it's definitely appreciated. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have any kind of inquiries, any kind of networking whatsoever, make sure you hit up my business email, BDdizzy, gsb@yahoo.com. That includes being a part of my podcast, any kind of music features or anything like that. Producers, artists, hit me up. I'm gonna look at it, I'm gonna review it, and we're gonna go from there, man. Until next time, it's been real with your looking asses.
It's me, motherfuckers. Y'all already know who it be, motherfuckers. Yeah. I see. It's me, motherfuckers. It's B to the D, motherfucker. Listen, it's B to the D, boy. It's me, boy. No impersonation. It's me, boy. No decoy. The kid. D-I to the Z, boy.